love and hate. Doo doo doo. It's a thin line between love and hate. Got mushroom growing up in this joint. What are we doing? Tomatoes, greens, basil, tomato. Even got some little bells popping out. This is just the first batch. We about to have a lot of that. It's a thin line between love and hate. Y'all see that cauliflower? Do y'all like cauliflower is what I'm saying. And these sacks right here, you have potatoes. And here there's potatoes. Let me see. I don't know if they start growing yet. You know what I'm saying? The flowers is there, so the potatoes gonna be there. It's a thin line between love and hate. So I'm gonna have a lot of peppers this year. Not from over here, cause I'm doing you know what I'm saying? Like, this is called expansion. You know what I'm saying? This is called commerce. You know what I'm saying? It's a thin line. This has been growing for years, man. This right here has been growing for years. It just comes back every year. Oregano. More potatoes. Oh, looks like potatoes is in all them sacks. Potato sacks like these nuts. They thin line between love and hate. Do y'all like cauliflower though? That's what I'm trying to say. Do y'all like kale? I know it all looks green, it all looks the same, but it's not. Do y'all like basil? What about dill? Maybe not. What about some onions? Y'all going to the store to buy this? These scallions? Y'all going to the store to buy this? Y'all not going to the store to buy this, are y'all? Please don't tell me that, man. I'll be highly disappointed. Um, it's a thin line. Oh, look at them strawberries up in there, baby. Let me get them strawberries up in there, baby. Y'all want to see one? Check it out. I'll pull one out for ya. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. They're all over. Let me go over here and grab a nice one for y'all. It's a thin line. See, I don't see shit like that, and this is not ripe yet. But y'all don't see shit like that in the store. You see that glisten on it? Hello. You see the glisten? That glisten is there for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Now, hold on for a second, y'all. Y'all punani liquors and such. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, matter of fact, let me just keep on showing y'all. More strawberries right there. Well, I can't stretch the phone up. Look at that. Strawberries everywhere. This is a strawberry patch. Just know that there's going to be hundreds of strawberries all around this motherfucker. Anywhere where you see red at, those are strawberries. Those are strawberries. And y'all buying this shit out the store. Highly upset. Now, y'all know what that is for. If you don't, that's your business. This is composting. This is 3 years worth of composting. Look at these potatoes, man. Why ain't put more in the soil, man? I don't believe they left these out here like this. Hold up. You see this? This soil's so good. This is 3 years worth of compost material. This shit just grows in here for no reason. Don't drop a seed in here by mistake. But this soil, look how black it is. Look at this shit. That is beautiful. That's gold. So, to be real, it starts from over here. You just dump shit up in there. And then you put it over here. And then it breaks down. And then this is where you take your soil from. So for 3 years, all this shit that was sitting over here, Now it's over there, and you ain't got to buy soil because it all broke down. If y'all don't understand what I'm saying, that when you throw shit in there like greens and all of this, you know what I'm saying, like dry brown material, it breaks down the soil. It breaks that. You see this raw shit? You just throw that there, banana peels, all type of shit, and then it breaks down to this. You know what I'm saying? And then after a while, you put it over here, and it breaks down to this. Slowly but surely, it breaks down, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is the shed. There's a bunch of, you know what I mean? Like, you got tools and stuff over here. There'd be a bunch of lizards out here. If it was a little bit more hot, there's a lot of wind out here today. So they probably still in their little holes or whatever. Man, there's a tomato plant growing out of here. It's crazy. That's gonna be stupid big. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. This one, I don't know what they did over here, man. I don't know who did that, man. That's just terrible. That was my son's box last year. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be having a lot of potatoes, tomatoes. Look at this beautiful contraption here. And you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like I really wanted to start. I want to start from beginning, like start it from the beginning, and show y'all how to do it from the beginning. I'm talking about getting the boxes and everything. These are carrots. It's coming up in here. These are all carrots. You see the shape of those? Those are carrots popping out. These are ready to cook tonight. This is the shit from coming to America. You know what I'm saying? See, I know why they mad at me. They mad because they don't know how to garden. I'll be mad too, man, if I ain't know how to garden, man. Some people just got that green thumb, I guess. You know what I mean? Give me a second. When God love you, He teach you how to grow plants. Stay woke. When God don't love you, He just give you YouTube. You know what I'm saying? He give you YouTube. My son is a whole lameth. So let me give him a skilleth. I ain't realize I turned the phone off. Bad vibes in the building. That's how I get diesel this summer. See? Slim Thug. Anyway, yeah, this is the garden, man. Bad vibes. All good vibes over here. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Next year, this whole gate, you're not gonna even be able to see through it because I'm gonna have it vined up. I'm gonna start the vines like bean plants, and there's gonna be snap peas growing all up on the gate. Just how this gate look, that's how how the gate looks right here. The snap peas is gonna grow. You see these vines right here? See that? They wrap around like that. They wrap around into the gate, and then the snap peas will just be on the gate. So you can just pull them off. You know what I'm saying? Like these peppers. This right here, y'all know what that is, right? That's a chili pepper that hasn't turned red yet. Probably sit it on my early patch in DC when I was out there. Salute, DS, salute, brother. And DS a big nigga. I know he want to eat some of this with the kid. I know you like broccoli. I know that. I know people like broccoli, right? People do like broccoli, right? Even though they say cauliflower is not good for you, people like cauliflower too. Look at that purple shit. Oh man, look how healthy that look, man. Just can't, like you can't. I don't know, man. I don't know. When I go to the supermarket, I'm always upset. I'm mad. And if you can't you see how these beans is growing. You see this vine. It attaches. It grabs whatever it could grab. You know what I'm saying? And if you direct it, it'll go direct. It'll go up the lines that you create. You know what I'm saying? You see this one right here? See how it's wrapping around? You put more around here, you wrap it around, and then it'll just crawl up this way. And then, you know what I mean? I don't know if y'all understand it. Maybe you don't. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get together, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah. This is what oregano. Oh man, look at this, baby. I can't lie to you. If I lie to you, shit. More strawberries over here. Tomato plant growing for no reason right there. One of my favorite things in the whole world is basil, y'all. Alright, that's all I wanted to do. Just wanted to show some love to y'all real quick. Yeah, y'all ever want to catch me lacking, just come out here. Cincinnati. I'm right here next to that big. You can't miss this because this is in the middle of Cincinnati. So when you come to Cincinnati and you see that on the wall on the main strip, then you know that's where MacMean is at. They're gonna put my face on the wall right there with my kids, and this is a true story. I'm not even playing. The city contacted us about that. I kind of fell off with communication with a lot of people. Not gonna lie. Because I just don't want to talk to everybody. Feel me? And this is a whole fact. For whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? That's it, man. Like when you start this, just think about this. If you go in your cabinet and whenever you need tomato paste, you got it. Tomato sauce, you got it. Peppers, you dry out your seasonings, you make your little blends that you want, you got it. Only thing you gotta do is buy salt. You know what I'm saying? For real. But you got to sustain yourself. There's ways to jar your shit up that should last for a year, bro. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you putting in them jars. Everything go up in there. Beans, you could fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like the cauliflower, you could pickle it. You know what I mean? Like the basil and extra basil and shit, make pesto, cilantro. You can take it, make your sofritos. You know, I like to freeze it when I get a chance. But lately, I just been putting it in mason jars. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful look, man, and it's addictive. It's addictive. Once you start, you don't want to stop. The benefits of you eating your own food is good too because you know where everything. You know, a lot of people don't think about that. The food. Imagine if you had a cow that you wanted to eat it. You want to raise a cow to eat, but you give it piss instead of water. You give it piss. Where do you think that piss is going to go? Right into your system. You know what I'm saying? Once you eat it, it's tainted. You know what I'm saying? So. And your spices. You take your oregano, like your rosemary, like I said, the basil, your thyme. You know what I'm saying? And you start drying that shit out. Your peppers and everything, your hot peppers, bro. You would never buy seasoning ever again. Here goes some fresh thyme right there. You know, it's all about commerce. It's all about commerce, man. And then you know what's so dope? When the little niggas see that you do this shit, like right now, this ain't nothing. This is a little green right now, but it has not even like it's cold out here right now. It's cold, and this shit is performing. It's cold, and this shit is performing. Now this year, okay, let me take you to the other garden real fast, with it like the squash and shit is at and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like pumpkins and this is the small one. I seen somebody shit the other day, and I keep a lock on this shit. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, they keep a lock on it. You know, because this is not my garden. You know, I managed this garden for years. I end up having to do all the work for people, but start paying this OG nigga over here to take care of the, you know what I'm saying? Like to take care of the, water it on dry days. He got one arm. He probably out here right now. Cincinnati, beautiful, man. Where I live, you don't see no dirt all over the floor. You know I'm 5 minutes from everything, water, you name it. But in New York, you gotta, I don't know, man. And this ain't no hatred towards New York but there's a love-hate relationship that everybody should have with New York. You know, when I moved to Jersey, it was because New York was still close and everybody's there. But think about it like this: you staying next to your family for what? 95% of you niggas can't even call your family to help you do nothing in life. Your family struggling, my nigga. Motherfuckers like, yo, my peoples is over here. What you need that security blanket for, nigga? I'm by myself, nigga. When something happened and I gotta go to the hospital, nigga, I'm by myself, nigga. Something happened out here, I'm by myself. Charge it to MacMean. Because at the end of the day, my family ain't never saved me from nothing except for my immediates. You know what I mean? I could say my brother, my blood brother, helped me, you know what I'm saying, get a crib, then put crazy bread in my pocket and shit like that. You know, but for the most part, he don't even live in New York. My oldest sister don't live in New York City. My younger sister is upstate New York. You feel me? So I'm saying that if you staying next to New York or you stuck in New York, then shame on you. This is where I stay. This is where I'm at. Colorful shit in the floor. A wine spot right there. You know, the beer spot right there. Why is my camera like that? Why is it like angling like that? Do I got a certain camera? Let me try to turn it this way. They won't let me. But yeah. You don't see bottles and broken glass and all that shit. And they like, y'all niggas out of New York. That's a loser mentality, nigga. We the winners, motherfucker. If you out of New York and you able to stack money and live your life and pay less than $2,000 for rent, my nigga, then you doing great. You know what I'm saying? So this is what a cucumber or squash and all that, you know what I'm saying? That these be the same type of plants. You see those flowers, you gotta, if you want success, you gotta germinate them. There goes some more dill, that's good. Fresh dill is always good, look. But they filled in this was a ditch. This whole shit was a ditch, and these are new boxes being made. You know what I'm saying? The water's gonna be up in here. It's gonna be beautiful over here. You know what I'm saying? Everything getting reconstructed. Look at this mint. Look how big these mint leaves are. I'm gonna make some tea. Fuck that. Yeah. Look how big that mint leaf is. Look at my hand compared to that. And that's baby shit. Yeah. And it's all over here. Don't get it twisted. All up in there. Every year that shit grow. The seeds must have went through the beds. Because there was mad beds over here. But everything getting done over again. It's a whole different thing. See how it's hugging the gate? You got the rocks here to go in between. So it's a strategy to this. So once it starts growing more, you can walk through. Now, also have a apple tree and a pear tree. Oh, my son used to love playing in this shit over here. It's another one. A couple blocks away. Like 3 blocks away. This is an alley. Mind you. Even the alley be clean in Cincinnati. Look, now leasing 1,100 square feet. My boy owns this Greek restaurant over here. Somebody from New York owns the other one over there. This right here is an old church. It's called Taft Ale House. They serve food and shit up in here, but it was a church. Give me y'all a little quick tour downtown. Well, this is like the Soho area. This ain't downtown. Is like a couple more blocks down that way. Like if you want to see big buildings and all that, but this is the cool spot. You know what I'm saying? I watched my man build this joint. And we lucky you might see a streetcar. See, it's the railroad. It's uptown. It's downtown. Boy, up in there. Tina, give me hold something. I know you got it. It's in a couple of days. Don't say much. I'm on live, so don't tell them nothing.
Happy birthday
Don't,
in a
don't,
couple of days.
you know what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for 4th of July.
I already know, right?
I'm waiting for that 4th of July so we come out here and light this bitch up. Oh, hell yeah. I was just talking to Boosie the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, him and Meech was out here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have to do some guards work out here. These niggas keep acting crazy.
Hey, fooling out here.